Hey guys, it's Running Kimono. So I thought for today's video I would show you a tour of my upstairs closet. I have a big stockpile downstairs in my laundry room, but I also have a closet upstairs where I keep a lot of odds and ends and lots of beauty, dental stuff. I just do not want to keep it in a basement. So this is just the upstairs. Let's just take a quick little look. Everything's in these Sterilite totes. You can usually buy those totes for a couple of dollars at Target or Walmart, and it's a bit of a mess. Some of the stuff I need to put away. I've just been piling it up. I think I need to buy another one of those totes to put all of those packing supplies in, and a whole bunch of Rite Aid diapers. If you do not have a kid and don't want to store these, look how much room that takes. Just marvel at that for a second. And a lot of boxes cut open to line my stuff up. It's just a little easier that way. Yeah, lots of diapers. I think I was just shocked at how many I acquired just for that one deal a couple weeks ago at Rite Aid. And this is a lot of my packing supplies and stuff that I've been hauling, some Dollar General stuff, and it filled up one of those large Bath and Body Works bags, so it is like filled right to the top. So down here we have some ribbon as well. I think my mom gave me that. I have an extra litter genie too. I got that around December for like $8 at Meijer, so that was quite the steal. And yeah, a whole bunch of great stuff I've been hauling lately. These L'Oreal kits, I got them for like $1 at Meijer. Fantastic. Some shampoo. How I like to store my stuff is to keep everything together so I can visually see how many I have, and it's not in like 100 different locations, because then I would probably forget what I have and then just overbuy on certain products. So this is just a really great storage hack to just keep everything in one location. This has worked really well for me for the last 6 years. And here I have more of the expensive shampoos, stuff that like downstairs, if somebody came over and they were like, hey, can I have the following? Take whatever you want. But up here, the Bath and Body Works, the nicer stuff, my dry shampoo. I'm a little more selective about who can have it. The Ozavino shave creams, it's just one of those things. And it's not that I'm not a generous person, but when you're paying like $10, $12 for one of these Head and Shoulders clinicals, you're just a little bit more careful who you give it to. And this is a really great shampoo. I do a lot of styling with my hair, flat ironing and stuff, and this really nourishes the hair. This Head and Shoulders clinical. And it is a favorite of mine. So, and then I have a lot of these Revlon Color Silks. They were like 50 cents last summer, which was a steal of a deal. And I actually need this one to put in my shower. So let's just look up here really quickly. These totes are really great. I have some bigger ones with various products inside of them. Let's just look at them quickly. We have this one full of makeup wipes and hand wipes. This one's dental floss, toothbrushes. This one up here has a lot of first aid stuff, coloring books and other odds and ends in this one. More healthcare stuff. And these have all wax melts. And this one up here specifically has all like tree smelling candles up here. And we have other totes, just miscellaneous stuff like some mascaras. This one has a lot of Physicians Formula. Biotine mouth rinses, always a favorite. We have some of these Eclair. There's like 2 lonely things in there. And then hair ties, some sharpeners, a whole bunch of lip products, nail polish removers, nail polish, makeup, and a whole bunch of lip stuff as well. So this is how I keep everything organized. I like these clear containers, so when I'm looking at them, I know exactly what I have. So let's just look at a couple of these containers. This first one has everything to do with anything that smells like a Christmas tree. We have Yankee Candle, we have some of these Sensicles, some Glade stuff. This is the strongest smelling thing ever. So if you would put this with your regular Christmas stuff and put it in a box and close the lid, next year everything would smell like a Christmas tree. And if you're giving away like a blanket or something like that, you will not be able to get that smell out of your blanket, or if you had like a stuffed toy or something like that. And this is not everybody's cup of tea. I learned this the hard way a couple years ago. So keep a lid on that and keep it in its own container. And yeah, now we have a whole bunch of lip products. I love lip products. When I used to shop at CVS on the regular, I would find a whole lot of this stuff like back in the day. But I've kind of slowed down. I don't really shop at CVS anymore, but for about 3 years, I was really into it before I started even making videos. But this is just full of stuff. A lot of it's from CVS, and lip products. The stuff does not go bad. Some of it might dry out, but I keep it, stored really well. Here's a lot of like chapsticks, Nivea, Shea Moisture, that kind of stuff. So, you know, lots of great stuff. And if I was ever making a bag for somebody, I could just open these 2 containers and go crazy and make a beauty bag. This is one of my favorites, the Shea Moisture. Okay, so another hack is in this laundry basket. I think I got this guy at Walmart for like $7 or $8 in September. It's like one of those for your dorm rooms, that sort of thing. And it's pretty sizable. And I filled it full of these always pads, tampons, anything for your angry time of the month. This is just a really great way to keep everything dry, keep it all in one location. And, you know, it's just great. When I was couponing, when I first started like 6 years ago, this stuff was always free. I have yet to see a super hot deal in the last year or so since I've been making these YouTube videos where it's like total freebies. So I just hope that something turns around soon so we can start getting this stuff for free again. And the last storage hack we have here is for the toothpaste. I like to keep all of my toothpaste in one location. I also keep a really watchful eye on expiry dates as this stuff expires. I have a pretty sizable tote here full of toothpaste. Funny story, when I started couponing, I used to give a whole lot of this stuff away like all the time. And then it came to a point where people were like, don't give me any more toothpaste. I don't want it anymore. So I gave a lot to different not-for-profits as well. Or if I had a yard sale, I'd just give it to people who showed up. And people really appreciated that too. I probably have 100 tubes in here, and I don't really go crazy anymore with dental deals because this stuff expires and I don't want it all in my collection here at home. I just want enough to get by. And then if somebody came over who wanted toothpaste, I could give them a couple tubes. So that is the toothpaste. Hey guys, so in closing, I hope this was a little bit inspiring. A lot of ladies who live in apartment buildings, they say, I don't have the room for this. And yes, you absolutely have the room. It's all about space management. And some of these shoebox containers that you can get like at Walmart or Target for $1 each. This is the key to keeping your stockpile looking great and organized. So hopefully this was helpful, and I'll see you in my next one.